Hello and welcome to the channel. Just like they did with the Senate presidency and House Speaker, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will have to approve of all presiding officers seeking to be elected as Senate Majority Leader, Deputy Majority Leader, Chief Whip, and so on. This man obviously won't get control over everything. Oga boss. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. NASS principal officers. Tension as competing camps await Tinubu. APC's nod. Ahead of the resumption of the 10th Senate next Tuesday, various camps battling to produce some of the remaining principal officers are awaiting the nod of President Bola Tinubu. As it was done recently, the National Working Committee (NWC) of the All Progressives Congress (APC) is expected to name the party's nominees for the Senate Majority Leader, Deputy Majority Leader, Chief Whip, and Deputy Chief Whip. However, it has to be done with the blessing of President Tinubu, who returned to the country after official and private visits to Paris and London, a source told the Vanguard. On May 8, 2023, the party released the zoning formula for the leadership of the 10th National Assembly, picking Godswill Akpabio, Akwa Ibom and South-South, President of the Senate, Jibrin Barrow, Kano and Northwest for Deputy President of the Senate, Tajuddin Abbas, Kaduna, Northwest for Speaker, and Benjamin Kalu, Abia, Southeast for Deputy Speaker. If the president played a critical role in the emergence of Senate President, Speaker of the House of Representatives, and their deputies, which are elective positions, you can expect that he will be very much interested in other positions that are principally the affairs of the party, a top source told Vanguard. Meanwhile, there are indications that the emergence of the other principal officers may be delayed till mid-July or later. Reason: the National Assembly offices are still under renovation. This means a temporary chamber may be used on July 4 for the plenary. Also, the APC hierarchy is yet to take a position on the issue. A meeting of the National Executive Committee, NEC, has been fixed for July 11. Before then, a meeting of the party's National Caucus will be held on July 10. The meeting would look at the selection of the remaining principal officers among other issues if the plenary is postponed, it was gathered. Following intense pressure from National Vice Chairman, Northwest Salihu Lukman, the Senator Abdullahi Adamu-led NWC fixed the NEC meeting for July 11. The decision was taken after the dates were approved by President Tinubu, who had been given 3 options to pick from. Adamu's refusal to convene regular meetings of relevant party organs had pitched him against Lukman, who accused him of running the APC like a garrison commander. The July 11 meeting will be the second NEC meeting to be convened by Adamu more than a year after the assumption of office. There are strong indications that the issue of who becomes the Senate Majority Leader will be determined by President Tinubu. A source told Vanguard that President Tinubu and the APC may overlook northern senators who are at the moment in the position of Senate Majority Leader. Already, the fight for the position of Senate Majority Leader has polarized senators from the north and south, especially the southwest, with the former insisting on producing the Senate Majority Leader. A senator who spoke with Vanguard yesterday said the matter of who becomes the Senate Majority Leader is becoming interesting as the leadership of the APC is at a crossroad at the moment and awaiting President Bola Tinubu to instruct the Senator Adamu-led NWC to send names of those who will form the leadership to the President of the Senate, Senator Godswill Akpabio, to announce during plenary upon resumption of the Senate. Vanguard gathered the former leader, Senator Ali Ndume, APC, Borno South, immediate past chairman, Senate Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights and Legal Matters, Senator Okpeyemi Bamidele, APC, Ekiti Central, and Senator Abdul Fattah Buhari, APC, Oyo North, are very much interested in the position of majority leader. while Ndume is from the northeast. Bamidele and Buhari are both from the southwest. The party has not taken a decision on which geopolitical zone of the country should produce the Senate leader and his deputy. With the election of Senator Akpabio and Senator Jibrin Barau as Senate President and Deputy respectively, attention has shifted to the other principal offices. The game among the senators is the push by some Southwest senators to produce a Yoruba majority leader. They have been countered by some Northern senators who want the North to produce Senate leader, arguing that if a Southwest senator becomes the majority leader, it would create more tension in the already tensed 10th Senate following the last election of presiding officers where former Zamfara State Governor Senator Abdulaziz Yari from the Northwest lost to Akpabio from the South-South. Thus, all eyes are on Tinubu and the APC hierarchy as their decision would go a long way in ending or inflaming the intrigues and quagmire in the National Assembly. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Aside from the office of the President of the Senate and the Deputy who must go through an election, the other principal offices are purely the affairs of the parties which nominate members for such positions. In the Senate, the principal office positions for the ruling APC are the Majority Leader, Chief Whip, Deputy Majority Leader, and Deputy Majority Whip. The opposition parties produce Minority Leader, Minority Whip, Deputy Minority Leader, and Deputy Minority Whip. With 59 senators, the APC is the majority party in the Senate, while the People's Democratic Party (PDP) is the major opposition party with 36 senators. The other parties with slots in the Senate are the Labour Party (LP) 8, New Nigeria People's Party (NNPP) 2, Social Democratic Party (SDP) 2, All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA) 1, and Young Progressives Party (YPP) 1. In essence, the 6 opposition parties have altogether 50 senators as against APC's 59. The 4 geopolitical zones that are yet to produce principal officers are the Northeast, North Central, Southeast, and Southwest. In accordance with the tradition of the Senate, geopolitical zones that did not produce the Senate President and the Deputy are expected to occupy the key positions, especially in the ruling party. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.